Oh, I actually watched a pretty interesting, I guess like kind of short, funny documentary
Oh,
about.
yeah.
I don't know. Have you heard about Harrison? I think it's
Ford, yes.
Arkansas.
Oh.
But it's like supposedly the most racist town in America
No.
or whatever. Well, yeah, there was like a video of a guy standing with a Black Lives Matter sign and at a Walmart there, and people kept driving by like, "Fuck you," like, "Don't be here after dark." Like it was bad for sure, but it was like So this guy is a black guy from the UK that does these videos. I guess he does a bunch of different joke interviews to racist groups in Europe and everything.
Okay.
And
he was trying to make it in the States.
Yeah. So he was basically saying that he's a reporter from BBC, and he
What's brilliant too, what's brilliant is that if you're in the most racist town in America, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm from the BBC," and they'll be like, "The fuck is that?"
Well, they knew what BBC was, but
I'm surprised.
Yeah, when they actually got to the town, they discovered, it was just kind of a normal small town, and they were welcomed just fine. And
that's beautiful, actually.
But they were like, why does it get such a bad rap or whatever? Because it's like supposedly the most racist.
You're a little slip there, James.
Yeah, it's the best town in the world, obviously. But no, so they're like, what's the problem? Why is there a whole rap?
Match the views of the
And they're
channel.
like, well, there's a KKK leader the town over.
Oh, shit.
And he has a lot of his meetings here and everything like that. And so he, all that. So they go over, eventually find this guy because they have to ask a bunch of people. Some people are like, I won't say his name.
Oh.
And yeah,
it's like Voldemort.
Pretty much, yeah. And that he references that a lot. With that guy that was saying that specifically.
Oh yes.
So he goes to the guy's house, and the guy tells him that he's got to leave immediately and all this shit. And he's just like, "Oh well, I'm with BBC. I just wanted to get an interview with you because about the KKK." And he's just, "All right, well, I'll give you. You can take my number down." He's like, "But you need to leave." He's like, "You can't come to my home." Blah 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 blah. And then he's like this super just corny white guy, basically, as far as, he's got like a really nasally voice, and he's just like, well, I've said this once and I'll say it again.
I'll say it twice. Don't make me
not
say
Southern.
it thrice.
Not Southern. He just ends up pranking him, like, he calls him clipped, which means fucking ugly, but he's basically like, oh yeah, he says it's like this support group or whatever. He's just like, yeah, he's a clipped guy. He's like, I'm a clipped guy.
It's me.
But I don't know, like, he just, the way he goes around and finds the information to get there in the first place and tricks the dude into having an interview in the first place, and then gets real information out of him while trolling the shit out of him. Because it's, some people do that kind of thing where they're going to do a troll interview and it's literally just like the whole thing is just making them look stupid.
Yeah.
But it's literally, he's also finding out, like, why does this guy think like that?
Yeah. That sounds actually like a good interview.
Yeah, I wish I knew remembered the guy's name right now. I'll have to
David Duke?
look it up real quick because I want to...
David Duke dead yet?
Suggest... I don't
feel
know
like he must be,
who
right?
David Duke is.
He was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, well,
back in like
not
the
anymore.
70s.
This dude is.
Oh, okay. Shit, is he the Grand Wizard now?
He is. He's literally the national director, he calls himself, of the...
That is a more respectable name than Grand Wizard. You can put that on your IMDb. You can put that on your LinkedIn and not look like a clown.
I think it was Rob something. Rob
Schneider.
Something. But, yeah. He's just as bad.
Damn, dude. R.I.P. Rob Schneider.
Did he die?
No, but
I wish. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, Rob Schneider.
I don't. Yeah.
You're on our hit list, buddy.
Become Rob Dieter.
I tried to watch his show on Netflix.
Yep.
And somebody put it very well where they were like, I don't understand the show because he is playing himself and he, like, executive produced, like, he made the show.
Uh-huh.
And he's playing himself, yet he is making himself look like a complete asshole.
That's his style.
I know, but
that's
like,
his
why?
whole thing. Is
Why not make
just,
yourself?
He's a piece of shit. That's it.
Oh fuck! Why not make yourself come off more likable?
Or he's the protagonist, and it's so just like uncomfortable to watch and whatever, and he overdoes it so fucking much. Like that one where he's in jail and he starts like beating everyone up or whatever.
Which one's that?
I forget what it's called, but he's like, he just has insanely good fighting skills for no reason. Like all these people try to come up to him, and he's literally just kung fu fucking them up and everything.
Are you thinking of the Zohan with Adam Sandler?
No, I'm not thinking of the Zohan
okay.
with Adam Sandler.
Don't
I'm
mess
thinking
with the Zohan. I apologize.
I'm thinking of a prison movie with Rob Schneider that's similar to the fucking one Adam Sandler is in, where he's in prison, because it's kind of the same deal where he's like,
where he's in prison?
I forget the fucking names of these.
I don't remember
because I haven't watched these since I was like a little kid.
Right.
But
sure.
But no, and then you see, I mean, I see clips of it on, if I was scrolling on Facebook or something every now and then, the one with Rob Schneider, but it's literally, like, he just, it's the whole thing. He's like, oh, we're all gonna, stop bullying him or whatever just because of his color. And then all these other neo-Nazis come up and he beats them all up in
Are you thinking,
a really cartoonish way.
Are you thinking of the movie where Kevin James plays the neo-Nazi?
No.
Have you ever heard of that one?
No, that sounds insane.
It is not a comedy, and it's not trying to be. It's him trying to be serious.
Our dog is a Rottweiler. Purebred, or as the Germans call them, Rottweiler Metzgerhund. That's why you never let them mate with other breeds. You get the worst of both.
Okay, I think it's time for you to go.
Do you know what that one's called?
No.
Yeah. We're
Doc Ubermensch.
We're 0 for 3, man. Damn.
It seems like these movies aren't worth really knowing, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not like we're promoting people to watch.
We bought a zoo to keep the Jews in?
Yeah.
Says Kevin James.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch, it's not called We Bought a Zoo, but it's like something kind of similar, but it is about I think Jessica Chastain is in it? She is this woman during World War II who does own a zoo, and the Holocaust happens. Oh no, I couldn't find the line. So she hides Jewish people. This is based on a true story. She hides Jewish people in her now like abandoned zoo.
Yep. I have not seen that.
It was good from what I remember. Although I will say, a little problematic keeping Jews in cages, even though it was for their own protection. I'm just saying, guys.
Right.
Do better.
Right.
But no, I mean that was a fine movie from what I remember.
Yeah, it seems like you were just giving them two choices, captivity or craptivity, and they chose captivity.
In the words of Zoe 101, are you ready?
Ooh.
I know you see me standing here.
I fucking love that show.
I kind of want to rewatch it because I feel like
I'm down.
might be. I don't know if it was good just because we were kids. You know what I mean?
It probably was, but I
Yeah.
think it has that classic like early 2000s Nick Hugh of like some of the shit that happens there is kind of like outrageous and maybe even like the hidden dirty jokes within the kid show, all that stuff. I feel like there's stuff we would separately find entertaining, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I can see that.
That we wouldn't have caught in the first place, and maybe vice versa, it wouldn't be interesting for the reasons we thought before.
I mean, especially as a kid, right? You're like, whoa. It was like, it was definitely like a teen show, you know? So you're
Yeah.
like, whoa. So we have to get the helicopter over here, but I don't really know what to do with these lights.
And I was really into the one friend that was like in the beginning of the show that ended up kind of leaving, I think. It was like the Spanish one. 'Cause there was the dumb one, and then she's kind of like the one with the she's kind of mean.
Was she mean?
Not like mean, but she had like an attitude. She was very blunt and had an attitude, everything like that. You know, she was like the quote unquote, you know, like rough girl, whatever. Like, you know.
First try, guys. Don't even worry about it. We did that the first try.
That's why I got so excited.
Yeah, because it's like, wow, what a special day.
Right.
No, but like, Ugly Sonic is in it, like the original design for the movie.
Oh.
And Batman vs. E.T. is like a fake movie in it. Dude, we're exiting this level, and we're gonna take on the Prospector. The dirty old Prospector. Who was canceled, by the way. Do you remember when that came out? I love the Disney Blue, or the Pixar.
Yeah,
bloopers.
that's the purple motherfucker, right? The Prospector, or that's the third or the fourth movie or whatever.
Oh no, that's the third one.
Yeah,
Prospector is a prospector. You're thinking of a bear. I forget his name. Yeah, like that.
But
movie...
people didn't like him either. People like said some shit about him.
What?
In memes, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't see too much of it because I was still kind of like, I don't know if I want to watch the movie or not, so I don't want to.
Look how weird he looks, all pixelated.
I know,
Nintendo
that's
64.
hilarious.
This is
like,
it, boys.
Like a RuneScape version of him.
Oh, it's... Oh my fucking god,
yeah.
look at Jessie, man. She's got those DSLs.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, good start so far. Oh, I forgot to stock up on lives, but we should be fine. We should be fine. See, we're already getting hits in.
There's only 3 of them.
I know, right? But these are the biggest and baddest characters in this game.
Yeah, true.
This guy was a pain. He was in the last level. The gunslinger was in Al's penthouse.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I think I'll be fine. I don't know how many lives I have, but we'll worry about that later.
This is Aliens versus Cowboys 2022.
Ooh. Is Buzz an alien, though?
Yeah, I think so.
He's not human?
I don't think so. I think he technically comes from a different planet.
Oh.
I mean, maybe he's like... I don't think they go like that, get that complicated with it where they're
That's
like...
gonna be in the Buzz movie. That's gonna be in Lightyear.
Yeah, but I think he is technically from a different planet, but he is humanoid. Like, he's not...
Well, that's like, I guess,
kind of the same thing as just an Earth human, just
That's
not
true.
from Earth.
I'm just not being... That's just a real stick in the mud question.
No, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a funny bit.
It's something to think about because you never... I mean, because I genuinely don't know if it was just that he's... You know, works in space and is originally from Earth, or...
You dirty old fuck! We killed him!
From another planet, Reno. Oh, shit.
That's the face I remember. We did it!
Absolutely. I want to go back.
Yeah.
They can keep his ass.
Yeah.
They
Why did we
what
rescue
they needed
him?
to do to him.
Oh my god, I can't think of the word right now because I'm tired.
They maimed him.
They put a snake in his face. Buzz Lightyear, Woody, and the rest of the gang make it safely back to Andy's house. You guys know the story. Why am I telling you this? Woody and Buzz promised to remain best friends for infinity amount. Were they? They weren't fighting in this one. That was the first movie. Why would they promise to remain friends?
It's probably just like, I'm so happy to get you back. Like, I was worried about you. We just make a promise here and now. We're gonna be best friends forever.
That's beautiful, guys.
I know.
You got a friend in me. James, sing it with me. You got a friend in me.
I don't know the rest
Dave Dutson.
Dave Dutson. That's awesome.
Shout out to him for holding it down, getting
Shout out
credited
to
twice
Andy for holding the roid.
Shout out to Dave Burton for being another Burton on this production team.
Pardon Jeremy. Pardon Jeremy, of course.
He was being a wacko.
He was being a piece of shit.